Are you in stocks, commodities, or Forex market trading? Do you believe in universal laws of karma? Have you ever thought you could learn the uncanny ability to predict the ebbs and flows of the stock market? Well, hold on to your hats as we delve into the secret methods used by these financial wizards, which can change your life. We know you have tried your hand by technical theories, calls providers services, Elliott Wave theories and many other fake methods, although lost huge amount of money and property over the years, whether trading in cash, future and options, commodities or Forex. It seems obvious that everyone repeats basic mistake following failure. The stock market is not a random beast. It's business of businesses, so you should be a master of masters. But the important question is, how can it be done? Let me give you directions now. Have you heard about the unique master trader of the 20th century, the legendary W D Gann, who made continuous 4,000% returns every year by stocks and commodities trading using secret methods? The entire world has been trying to search above secret for the last 114 years. W D Gann had visited India to discover his secret trading methods. He used universal mathematical laws, Indian astrology, Indian astronomy, various types of numerology and relationship between market and above all scriptures. W D Gann had written the secret indirectly in many books, articles in coding language, and out of them the most world-famous book, The Tunnel Through the Air, contains many secrets inside the story of the mysterious book. All mysteries have their roots in scriptures created from eternity. That's why W D Gann could accurately predict the market 114 years ago, can be done today and will be done for eternity. So this knowledge is precious and priceless. This is the secret why my students get unbelievable accuracy up to 100% in their stock market trading and investment career after learning Gann methods by me. Watch their testimonials on my YouTube channel, W D Gann by ASHWIN AM, Secret Science of Stock Market. In this digital age, a plethora of tools and resources are available at our fingertips, due to which became possible to get accuracy more than W D Gann. The basic principle in W D Gann methods is time. So Gann had wrote in many articles again and again, time is more important than price and time creates price. So in each of my methods you are taught to find the exact time of the top or bottom of any market in the world will occur on various charts like 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 1 hour, daily, weekly, monthly and yearly charts, so that you can get limited loss and unlimited profit. That's why you will see all the predictions with time and price, both in my YouTube videos, Facebook, Telegram and Google Play Store application. These secret techniques can give you an edge in understanding and anticipating market trends. The stock market is a get-rich-quick scheme if you are a master trader, for that requires knowledge of the exact time and price, when to hold on to a stock and when to let it go. After 15 years of night and day research, by God's grace, I get success to reveal the real secret, which I teach in my stock market syllabus, in the form of modules as Module 1 to Module 4. Module 1, the secret W D Gann Universal Mathematical Law Cycles. Module 2, the astronomical cycles of the book, The Tunnel Through the Air. Module 3, the financial astrology by The Tunnel Through the Air and by Indian sages. Module 4, advanced crash, conclusive course of relationship between the scriptures and the financial markets. 1. W D Gann's Secret Numerology Time Cycles and Price Levels from the book TTTT. 2. Real support and resistance, mind-boggling numerological levels with exact time in advance by use of various charts, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 1 hour and daily for intraday trading. 3. Mind-boggling WD Gann's universal cycles to find exact time of top and bottom in advance by use of various charts, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 1 hour and daily for intraday trading. 4. Decoded method to find trend, exact top or bottom reversal time and price on daily chart. 5. Trend reversal cycle by which students achieved up to 100% accuracy in trading. Watch testimonials on my YouTube channel. 6. Find top bottom by secret time cycle. As W D Gann said, history repeats itself. 7. The secret meaning of sentence said by W D Gann, 7 is fatal number. And how to apply to find top or bottom in short-term trading as price and time in today's market. 8. The real secret of price time square for intraday or 5 days positional trading by Gann square of 9, with up to 50% move anticipation in advance by weekly and monthly chart 9. How to find vibration number to find support or resistance price, which works miraculously as trend reversal price for any index, stock, commodity or forex contract of the world, and much more. 1. Astronomical secret about total 418 pages of the book TTTT, and to apply on market to predict time of top or bottom trend reversal in advance, which stocks come under the cycle 2. Astronomical cycle radium ray of the book TTTA, and how to apply on market to find the exact date of quarterly or yearly high and low of the indices 3. Astronomical stock and index specific cycles to predict in advance from 5% to 50% bull or bear cycle of the stocks and indexes 4. Astronomical cycle from the word Marie of the book TTTA to forecast top and bottom in advance on daily chart of any index, stock, commodity or forex 5. Astronomical lunar cycle to forecast trend in advance for short term for approximate 7 days, positional trading for entire market 1. Astronomical special lunar cycle to forecast top or bottom of the index or stock in advance for short term trading 2. Astronomical cycle of the book TTEA, which gives big move in short term for Bank Nifty, which is most important for option traders 3. Find exact time of daily high or low candle for intraday traders by 5 minutes chart, and much more. 1. Astrological EIP method to forecast the date in advance of top bottom for short term or long term, which can be used for 7 to 30 days positional trading. 2. Astrological PCN method to forecast in advance the date of the cycle for short-term or long-term trend change, which can be used for 5 to 30 days positional trading 3. Astrological SUV method to forecast the date and trend of major world market indices in advance for medium or long-term for 11 to 45 days positional trading 4. Astrological SON method to forecast index in advance for long-term trend for 15 to 45 days, positional trading 5. Astrological RAS method to forecast the sudden trend reversal cycle for 7 to 22 days, short-term trend of major world market indices 6. Astrological cycle of the book TTTTA to forecast big bull or fall from 1% 45%. A student has shared testimonial 95% accuracy by positional trade. Buy it. You can watch on YouTube 7. Astrological cycle of the book TTTTA and by our sages, astrology for one-sided cycle from 19 to 27 hours for hourly chart 8. Astrological yoga cycle to predict the big move in advance as per financial astrology with very big move stocks and indexes for medium and long-term top-bottom 9. Astrological Brahmashatra theory to predict top-bottom and trend of the market, and much more. Read this. The legendary W D Gann had figured out the end of the cycle, time September 30th, 1909, and target price 1.20 USD, well in advance, at noon Chicago time on the last day of Read This. The legendary W D Gann had figured out the end of the cycle time September 30th, 1909, and target price 1.20 USD well in advance. At noon C Chicago time on the last day of September, the wheat option was selling below 1.08 USD, and foreknowing the end of the cycle time, W D Gann said, "If it does not touch 1.20 USD by the close of the market, it will prove that there is something wrong in my whole method of calculation. I do not care what the price is now, it must go 1.20. Surprisingly, in less than an hour and 15 minutes after noon, wheat had moved all the way upwards to trade at W D Gann's predicted price of $1.20, resulting in one big candle before closing. 1. Astrological, astronomical and numerological cycles, that is Tokyo J1, Lone Aviator, Marie the Angel of Mercy, and Radium Ray given in the book TTTTA. And today, how can you predict the market by the use of this cycles too? Astrological, astronomical, numerological and love cycles relationship between the Holy Bible with page no given in the book TTA, and how to find top and bottom in advance of the specific index, stock, commodity or forex 3. Astrology, astronomy, numerology and universal price system to predict precise top price with time of any stock, commodity, forex or index. This method is used by the W D Gann in the world-famous wheat trade price 1.20 USD in September 1994 ratio cycle price system to predict precise top price of any stock, commodity, forex or index of the world. This method is used by the legendary W D Gann in many advanced predictions as per the articles written by him later TTTA shared publicly. Common rules. A. Teaching online or offline one-to-one. B. Non-disclosure agreement NDA between us is mandatory for secrecy of the research. Common rules for any student. A. Teaching online or offline one-to-one. B. Non-disclosure agreement. NDA between us is mandatory for secrecy of the research. Module Great. If you know the hidden secret of W D Gann, you can easily time the market many students have joined and made the most successful stock market trading career. We shall send you on the secret right path to be billionaire to get financial freedom traders. Always keep in mind the stock market is a lottery. It's a strategic battlefield. And with these tactics, you too can smoothly sail the financial currents like a practiced professional. So, put on your captain's hat and sail the unlimited sea of income. Treasure trove of prosperity is waiting. Best of luck. God is great. Contact or WhatsApp +91 635 415 6551 +91 97249 79700. Mentor Ashwin Kumar, sub-broker and Gann analyst.